Hey, good morning, everyone. Riley Foster, Foster's Custom Steel. Happy Friday the 13th again. This morning, when I did the video on get your butt up out of bed and go do something that works for you in life and that promotes you forward, laying in the bed or watching video games and TV and shows and stuff, we do way too much of that. But anyway, my dilemma was the last video I was showing you all the tables that I'm building and getting work done and stuff. Well, the problem was after I bent these, I've got to be able to get that again, square peg round hole. It doesn't get it. So you start out with a nice straight square bar stock, and you want that. So that goes up on there nice, just like that. And that's a good fit. So I'll bend these after I machine that end on there. Now, if it was a 4-jaw chuck on my lathe, that would be simple. I just put the square bar in there. I have a 4-jaw chuck. I will show it to you and where it has been for the longest time. It's very difficult to set that thing up. And the machinist, any machinist that is watching me do this, oh no, it's not that difficult. Well, I don't use a 4-jaw chuck very seldom ever. The difference is there's a 3-jaw that fits round material that I work with. If I'm using a square 4-jaw chuck, that's it under there. You can see it has 4 jaws. It's great for offset holes, square bar, stuff like that. So what I wanted to do, to remove this 3-jaw, you take 6, it may be even 8. It's a bunch. I think there's 6 or 8 large locking bolts here. And then you have to, and this thing's machine tight, so you have to get this off of here, guard the bedway, you don't want to damage that, and then put that 4-jaw back on. It's a production. So what I wanted to do was be able to get a tool made that fits into this 3-jaw chuck that again adapts to the square bar. That's the square bar I just cut off for the next test. This is what I milled out of the tool that I made, and I'll show you shortly what I did. And if you're looking here, machinists, hey, don't knock it till you try it. It worked, and you'll see I got a really good tool out of it. So without further ado, let's check this out. Hey, remember, this is a good time to reach down there and hit that thumbs up. You guys need to subscribe to my channel. I'm always doing different stuff. So what I did, I took this 1 1/4 inch round bar stock and I milled a 1/2 inch pocket, well, a 1/4 inch on each side, and I went less a 1/4 inch so that it would bite down on this square bar. That way I can put that in that square bar in this, put it in the lathe, and turn it down to where it looks that good. So let's do that. Let's give it a try. All right, so I marked a 3/4 inch mark here. That's my 16-inch long bar table leg that fits in that socket. There's a little bit of gap there, as you can see, and what that does is that gives me some bite to where it holds nice and tight on there. And what I like to do is make sure, obviously, those 3 jaws are biting down on that round material. And there it is. Lock that down nice and tight. Let's turn this baby on, and we're going to see. Now my light wants to mess up. Come on, light. Are you kidding? Hold on, let me see what I can get going with this light. Alright, so surprising enough, my shop light or my lathe light just bit the bullet. So I'm going to work just off the shop overhead light right now. And we'll run this thing. You can see what it does. And then lo and behold, I will have to fix that thing. If it ain't one thing, it's another. All right, feeds and speeds look good. Always check that. Make sure everything's chucked down nice and tight. Take off a little bit more than that. Kind of hard to operate this one-handed. Yeah, kind of clean that up a little bit. All right. So, what I've got here, ever so slight offset. Now, why that did that, and it will be okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to machine the face of this down just a little bit more. I will get this thing to where it turns really good and to where I can put those plugs on there. Again, this is one of those tools that's going to make my job a lot quicker. So guys, remember to like, share, and comment. I'm no machinist, but I'll play one in my shop. So the biggest thing is that actually holds that square bar in place so I can get it turned round. And I'm sure someone makes this tool, I would think. If they don't, boy, I'd be really shocked. So that fits on there just lovely. And there you go. That, and then what I'll do is I'll bend those obviously after I turn them down. This one, why I don't know, this one turned a little bit better. Hey, who knows? So guys, remember, like, share, and comment. Subscribe to my channel. Remember to give thanks and have a great day.